Om. Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase. Om Janmadhyasya Dolvayat Idarataschakteshvabhikyaswarat Tene Brahmahridaya Adikaviye Muhyanti Yaksurayah Tejo Vanimudam Yatha Vinimayo Yatra Sargo Mrisha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirastagoham Satyam Param Dhimahi Satyam Param Dhimahi Satyam Param Dhimahi. We have been going through the 25th chapter of 3rd Skanda. It is Kapila Bhagavan's Upadesha to Devahuti. This is called the Sankhya Shastra. According to the Darshana, Nyaya Vaisheshika, Sankhya Yoga, Purva Mimamsa, Uttara Mimamsa. That Sankhya is different. Here the Sankhya has been molded to Bhakti Yoga and the Jnana Yoga. Kapila Sankhya is different, Pravadi, Purusha, and then this cosmology, all those things are there. The 25 tattvas are all same. But finally, they make it into, they will link that into Vedanta and link that into Bhakti. So yesterday we saw this. Devahuti, after having spent a long time in Grihastha Ashrama, having enjoyed everything, and then he got a son. Bhagavan himself took avatara as Kapila Bhagavan in Devahuti's mother Devahuti's son. And then Kardama Prajapati says, your son will give you Upadesha, and he goes away. And later on, Devahuti asked his son, that Kapila Maharshi, to give me Upadesha. This sloka I have, yesterday we will see once again. This 7th sloka. Nirvinnanitaram bhuman asadindriya darshanad yena sambhavyamanena prapannantantama prabho. Yesterday we saw this. Bhuman, he Bhagavan, Indriya darshanas, to satisfy the Indriyas. Indriya darshanat, yena sambhavyamanena, by trying to satisfy the Indriyas, sense organs, and I have wasted my whole time, and nirvinna means I am very tired now. Everybody will become, old age will become very tired. All my life has been wasted because you become, no energy will be there. So like that she says, the taggaya. I have become very tired and by satisfying the sense organs, and now I have entered into the total darkness. My life has been wasted. That is what she says. Tasya tvam tamasondasya dushparasya adyaparagam Satchakshur janmana mande laptam me todanagrahat. But one good fortune is, and that one who has become blind by going behind the sense organs, sense pleasures, and I have become blind. So one good fortune is, in the last phase of my life, in the fag end of my life, because of some good fortune, you have become my son, and you are here as my guru. Then she says, then 10th sloka. Up to this we have seen. Atame deva sammoham apakrashtum tvamarhasi yo avagraho aham mametyetasmin yojitastvaya. So atame, he deva, he Bhagavan, me sammoham apakrashtum tvamarhasi. You should remove the delusion in my mind. We are deluded. How we are deluded? We think that we will be happy by satisfying the sense organs. by earning the sense pleasures, by earning something here, by achieving something here, you will become happy, I will become happy. That is our concept. If I get money, I will be happy. If I get a good wife, I will be happy. If I get a son, I will be happy. If I become that, I will be happy. This, I will be happy. After getting that, also the problem will be there. Never Ananda will come to you by achieving anything in this world. All achievements will only bring more problems. All achievements will bring more problems. More money, more problem. More children, more problem. More shishyas, more problem for the Guru. So, atame sammoham apakrashtum tamarhasi. You should kindly remove this moha. Sammoha is moha, delusion. What is that moha? What is that moha? What is moha? Yo avagraha. Aham mama iti etasminni yojitastvaya. Bhagavan, you have made one mistake. What is that? You made me believe that this is me. You made me believe that this is me. What is? In this body and mind and intellect, I have a faith that it is I am this. And these are mine. This aham bhava and the mamakara. These two are our problems. If aham is not there, where is the problem? The child has no problem because it has no aham bhava. Aham iti bhava now. Mama iti bhava is also now. We have got aham. He has scolded me. If you don't consider that this body is you, then where is the problem? If somebody scolds you when you are sleeping, you are a fool. No problem. When you are awake, somebody says you are a fool. How can he say like this? So this aham mama, this is, Bhagavan only made this to me. That is the problem for me. And that moha you remove. That is the... So I take shelter at your lotus feet so that you remove this ego from me and the mamakara from me. Okay? So then Bhagavan Kapila gives the Upadesha. Sadhana, what sadhana one has to do. This is applicable to us. This, about 10-11 slokas are there. This is the Kapila Sankhya Upadesha. This is very useful for us. So I will read one by one sloka, even pada meaning also I can see. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha, 13th sloka. Yoga Adhyatmika Pumsam Mato Nishreyasaya Me Atyanda Uparatihi Yatra Dukkasya Cha Sukasya Cha. Yoga Adhyatmika Pumsam Mato Nishreyasaya. Nishreyas means best. That Adhyatma Yoga, that is Nishreyasaya. Nishreyas means Mokshaya, Bandha Mokshaya. For the sake of liberation, this Adhyatma Yoga is for liberation. For the sake of liberation only. All sadhanas are for the liberation. What is that liberation? Yoga Adhyatmikaha Pumsam Nishreyasaya Me Mataha. Okay? Mato means Mataha. So my opinion is the yoga, the sadhana is for realization of God, for moksha. Okay? And what is that moksha? Atyanda uparatigi yatra dukkasya cha sukasya cha. What is our problem? Dukkha and sukha. Sometimes you are unhappy, sometimes you are happy. Sometimes you are happy, or another time you are unhappy. Dukkha ends and sukha starts. Sukha ends and dukkha starts. So sukha dukkha, the pairs of opposites, is the bandha karana. Continuously, if dukkha is there, there is no problem. If continuous ananda is there, then also no problem. That is not there, Sometimes you are happy, sometimes you are unhappy. Sometimes somebody says that you are a wonderful person. Sometimes another fellow says you are an idiot. So, upadatihi yatra. Dukkasya cha sukasya upadatihi. Okay? That what is the definition for yoga in the Gita? Dukkha samyoga viyogam yoga uchyate. Connecting to dukkha, that you snap, that is called yoga. Snapping that connection. This connection is there. Because of that, the power comes. So like the snap. So dukkha samyoga is there. Connecting to dukkha. You are connecting yourself to dukkha. That means you are connecting yourself to dukkha and sukha too, both. Dukkha and sukha are the upwards and the reverse side of the same coin. Uparati means what? Neither dukkha is there nor sukha is there. That is the ananda avastha. That is your nature. That is what you have during deep sleep. So atyanta uparati that iti dukkasya cha sukasya cha. So that is the adhyatma yoga. Tamimam te pravakshyami yam avocham puranakhe rishinam shrotukamanam yogam sarvanga naipunam. That adhyatma yoga I will tell you now. Tamimam imam tam pravakshyami yam avocham puranakhe anakhe paparehite. I told this adhyatma yoga earlier to rishis. Rishinam shrotukamanam. Sometimes some rishis asked me, what is Adhyatma Yoga? So what I told them, that Sarvanga Naipunam Yogam, that yoga which is, Sarvanga Naipunam means it is perfect in every respect. Nipunam, Sarvanga Naipunam, in all the angas, every box is ticked, they say. Every box is ticked. So it's a perfect yoga, that's what I told to that rishi, that I will tell you now, he says. It means that what I am going to tell you is not something new. It was there earlier also I told this, now I tell you. Okay? What is that yoga is says? Yoga is told in one sloka. Chetak kalu asya bandhaya muktaye cha atmano matam guneshu saktam bandhaya ratam va pumsi muktaye. Chetak kalu asya bandhaya. Cheta means chitta. Chitta is the cause for bondage. All other problem is because of the mind. Mind is the cheta means mind. Chitta or the mind is the cause for all problems. Cheta kalu asya bandhaya. Asya muktayepi tadeva karanam. Mind is the cause for bondage and for moksha. That is my mata. Atmano mata means, it is my opinion is, mind is the cause for your problem. If you want the moksha, you can get it with the mind. If you want the bandha, you can get it with this mind. Another sloka is also there. Maniyeva manishyanam karanam bandha mokshayoho. Same sloka. Okay. Guneshu saktam bandhaya. If it is, the mind is attached to sense pleasures, sense objects. That is bandha. Guneshu saktam bandhaya. So when the mind is attached to worldly objects, it is bandha. Ratam va pumsi muktaye. If the mind is attached to, pumsi means Puman, Bhagavan, that is moksha. Mind is the cause for bondage and moksha, where it is attached. If it is attached to worldly objects, it is bondage. If it is attached to Bhagavan, it is moksha. So moksha sadhana, what is moksha sadhana? Remove the mind from these worldly things and put it to Bhagavan. That is the only sadhana. There is no other sadhana is there. Take away the mind from the worldly objects and connect it to Bhagavan. The more and more you are connecting to Bhagavan, the more and more it gets detached here. You cannot detach. You have to detach and attach here. So Gurudev says detach and attach. Okay? That's what is told here. Guneshu saktam. Very sakti. Asakti is there to Guneshu. Guneshu gunakaryeshu. Shabdasparse ruparase gandhadishu. Indriya sukheshu. Yati rati asti chet bandha karanam. Ratam va pumsi. Rati means agraha, desire. Pumsi means Puman. Puman means Bhagavan. If the mind is attached to Bhagavan, the mind is moving towards Bhagavan, which is moksha sadhana. If the mind is moving towards sense pleasures, whatever be the sense pleasure, then it is bandha karana. So what is the abhyasa? This is the only abhyasa, where whenever the mind goes there, you have to take it and put it here. That is why continuous remembrance of God is told for that purpose only. Okay, no other sadhana is there. Continuous remembrance of God. Slowly it will become to the exclusion of all other things. Okay? This sloka is repeated in many ways. Okay? Chetak kalu asya bandhaya. One sloka, Kapila Bhagavan gives the sadhana. Cheta kalu asya bandhaya. Cheta indeed, chitta is indeed bandhaya for bandha. Muktayecha, it is also for mukti. This is my opinion, Atmano Matam. Okay? Guneshu Saktam bandhaya. If it is connected to guna, gunakarya, if it is connected to sense objects, sense pleasures, if it is attached to the indriyas, Ratamba Pumsi Mukte, if you are searching Bhagavan, then it is moksha. Then how it happen? How to find out that? Then the next sloka. Aham mama bhibanottaihi kamalobhadi birmaleihi vitam yada manashuddham adukkam asukam samam. Are you getting the meaning? Aham mama abhimana uttaihi. Aham, understand, ahankara. Mama means mamagara. Aham mama abhimana. Aham iti abhimana, maham iti abhimana, mama iti abhimana. When there is ahankara is there and mamata is there, mamakara is there, then from that arises, from that ahankara and mamakara, this me and mine, from that arises kamalobhadi birmalehi, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, all these things comes only if there is ahankara and mamakara. Okay? Kama, krodha, lobha, this Shadurmi, Shadurmi. This Shadurmi arise because of this ahankara and mamakara. So that Shadvikaras, that is Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsadyadi, all these things arise out of ahankara and mamakara. When the mind, Vitam Yada Manaha, when the mind is free from Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Matsadyadi, mala, dukkha, impurities, then it is Shuddham, that mind is called Shuddha Manasu. Then Adukkam, Asukam, Samam, then it is neither Dukkha is there, nor Sukha is there, it is Ananda Swarupa. That is here, real nature is that. Adukkam, Asukam, Samam, okay? Neither the Dukkha should be there, nor the Sukha should be there. Sukha means Indriya Sukha, only Sukha. What else other Sukha you know? You do not know any other Sukha. You know this today's sabji was good. I am very happy. What is that Indriya Sukha? After half an hour it is gone. Then again you want that another sabji. Another thing. Money is, oh, he is very happy. He should have given little more. Whatever you do, alam buddhi will not be there. Oh, I want more will be there. So always this problem will be there. So, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madamatsyaryati, these are things. Vitam Yada Manaha, when the mind is free from all these things, Shuddham, it is Shuddha, okay? Vitam Manam Yada Shuddham. What is Shuddham? Adukkam, Asukam, Samam. Pada, you have to understand. Adukkam, Samam. This is Adukka, Dukkha Rehita, Sukha Rehita, Adukkam, Asukam. Adukkam, Asukam, Samam, it is Samam. Samyavastha, mind is poised, they call it as poised. Samyavastha. That is supposed to be the Ananda Swarupa. That is the Swarupa of Bhagavan Ramachandra. That day I told you that in the Ramcharitmanas, in this every chapter beginning, Tulsidas writes Sanskrit slokas. 5, 6 slokas, 2, 3 slokas will be there. Afterwards only this, that will be there. So in that he writes the sloka is like that. You got it? Prasannatam yanagata abhishekataha. That you should read like that. Prasannatam yanagata abhishekataha. Tathanamam le. Istha will be there. That is for Visarga. Okay. Prasannatam yanagata abhishekataha. Tathanamam le vanavasa dukkataha. Bhagavan is always prasanna. That prasanna did not go away when he says, Namamle vanavasa dukkataha. But first he says, Dasharatha says, tomorrow your Pattabhisheka will be there, you are going to become the king. That does not increase. Prasannata yana gata abhishekataha. Tatana mamle vanavasu dukkataha. And vanavasu dukkha also, mind, at that time also the prasannata did not go. Because neither dukkha was there, that the sukha was there. That always prasanna. That is why in the, that what is it? Prasanna Varta. Suklam Bharadaram Vishnum Shasivarnam Chadabhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayate. Prasannavadanam actually. Another meaning is Prasanno Mattavaranaha. Prasanno Mattavaranaha. Mattavaranaha means what? Mattavaranaha, don't you know? Varana means what? Elephant. Varana means elephant. Mattavarana means elephant. Elephant will be always be happy like this, you know. So Mattavarana, Varana means it has some other meaning. So that Bhagavan, when they told that you will be the king tomorrow, the same person, there is no increase, nor it decrease when it is Samyavastha. Adukkam asukam samam, that's Samyavastha. Okay? Then at that time, when the mind becomes Samyavastha, tada purushatmanam kevalam prakritih param nirantaram swayam jyotir animanam akhandidam jnana vairagya yuktena bhakti yuktena jatmanam paripasyatyudasinam prakritim chahadaujasam. Two slokas together, okay? When the mind is, when there is no kama, krodha, lobha, moha, all these things are not there, then the mind becomes Shuddha and Sukha. In that avastha, when the Shuddha is there, tada purusha atmanam kevalam, then it will behold that Bhagavat Swarupa, Atma Swarupa. How it will hold? Tada, at that time, when the mind becomes Shuddha, when there is neither dukkha nor sukha, that yoga, that is called yoga. What is that? Dukkha samyoga viyogam, yoga uchyate. In that condition, tada purushatmanam kevalam prakritih param. At that time, the Purusha, which is beyond Prakriti and Purusha, that Parama Purusha, that Bhagavan who is beyond that Prakriti, and Swayam Jyoti, he is Swayam Jyoti Surupaka, Akhandidam, it is Khandadehitaha, the Paripurna Bhagavan, that Paripurnaha, all pervading Bhagavan, that you will behold. How? Jnana Vairagya Yuktena, Jnana Vairagya Sahita, Bhakti Yuktena, with along with Jnana, Vairagya and Bhakti together, Chatmana, that mind which is having Vairagya, Jnana and Bhakti. When Bhakti comes, Jnana Vairagya will come. So Jnana Vairagya Yuktena, Bhakti Yuktena. So along with Jnana, Vairagya and Bhakti, with that mind, Paripashyati Udasinam Prakritim cha Hataujasam. Prakriti is ojas. Prakriti has totally disappeared and Bhagavan alone is there. So when the mind becomes Shuddha, then there is total devotion will be there. That devotion is only for the sake of God, devotion for devotion's sake. Sa parama prema rupa. And then there is one sutra is there. Sana kamyamana. You remember? Nirodha rupatvat. Sana kamyamana nirodha rupatvat. I think it is correct. Because that bhakti, that Bhagavan, sa parama prema, that parama prema to Bhagavan is not having any desire. With some desire you can have prema. I love you for something. So that something expectation is not there. Nothing you expect from Bhagavan. Unconditional love for God. Natu kamyamana. So there is no conditions there, unconditional love. Why? Nirodha rupatvat. Sannyasa rupatvat. It has discarded everything. Okay, that is sannyasa. Sa parama prema rupa. Then after two sutras. After that it will come. Sa na kamayamana nirodha rupatvat. Because it is sannyasa swarupa. Because adukkam asukam samam. All the desires have gone. So jnana vairagya yuktena bhakti yuktena, vairagya jnana bhakti sahita. That with the mind which is full of vairagya jnana and bhakti, that mind paripashyati, he behold Bhagavan. You have the darshan of Bhagavan. Prakritim chahata. And you also see the prakriti which has no effect on you. Anything that comes here will not disturb you. Whatever comes here, it won't tempt you. Even if you enjoy that, there is no temptation. Now it will tempt you, whether you want this. Okay. Like that, the desire is there. So absolutely no desireless, no temptation. If it is there, it is okay. If it is not there, it is okay. If it is there, fine. If it is not there, fine. Bhagavan, you have provided, okay. You have taken away, okay. Suppose somebody gives you something, you are happy. No, I gave it to a wrong person, you take it and give to other person. That fellow gave to me. Some feeling will be there. So if you give it provided, fine. If you take it away, that's fine. What is the condition you see? What type of mind you see? We are not slaves to our desires. Now we are slaves to our desires. You are no more slaves to your desires. Udasinaha. That is why Udasin Sampradaya is also that only. Udasina. Everything Udasina. Nothing is going to disturb me. Whatever happens, it is fine. Thine will be done, they say, Whatever you like, you do it. I have no problem. So it is a complete sadhana actually. Tada Purushatmanam Kevalam Pradehpadam Nirandaram Swayam Jyotir Animanam Akhandidam Jnana. So this is description of Bhagavan. That Bhagavan Swayam Jyoti Swarupaha and Akhanda Swarupaha and Antarrahitaha and beyond Animanam means Anima Mahima, all this. What is the meaning of Animanam? Sukshma. Anima. Anima means Animali Himali. Atyanta Sukshma. So that Atyanta Sukshma Bhagavan you behold. How you behold? Jnana Vairagya Yuktena Bhakti Yuktena Atmana means Manasa. Paripashit Udasinam Pragadim Chadaushasam. Then he says, this won't come that very easily. You have to do something. What I have to do, Bhagavan? Na yujyamanaya bhaktya bhagavati akhilatmani sadrishosti shiva pantha yoginam brahma siddhe. What sadhana I have to do, Bhagavan, I have to go to get it. Okay, you do like this. Na yujyamanaya bhaktya bhagavati akhilatmani. That Bhagavan, who is akhilatma, antaratma, everything. Virat Swarupa Bhagavan. That Bhagavan is everywhere he is there. In that Bhagavan, that's why the Purusha Sukta mantra is that only. That Bhagavan who is all-pervading, in that Bhagavan, you have to connect yourself with the bhakti. Yujyamanaya bhaktya tadvina, you cannot get it. Without that, you will not be able to get it. That na is for that. So, that by connecting yourself to Bhagavan with bhakti, so that Bhagavan who is Akhilatma, Sadrishosti Shiva Pantha, there is no better path. Yoginam Brahma Siddhi, in order to have that Brahma Siddhi or Bhagavad Siddhi, there is no other path other than Bhakti Yoga. Okay? That Bhakti Yoga should be connected to, combined with Jnana and Vairagya. Otherwise Bhakti Yoga will be for worldly pleasures. Okay? So, na yujyama, na sadrishaga asti shivapanta na. That is the, okay? Now we'll go here. Yujyamanaya bhaktya bhagavati akhilatmani sadrisosti shivapanta na yoginam brahma siddhaye. This is Shivapanta, most ideal path is this. Better than this, there is no other thing. Okay? Have you got it? Anvaya. Now yujyamanaya bhaktya bhagavati akhilatmani. So, the best path is, the most effective path, most easiest path is to have unflinching devotion to Bhagavan. That will provide all other things also. The Jnana Vairagya will come, the mind will be free from, when the bhakti increases, detachment will also, where if you keep on attaching here, this will get detached here automatically. The more you get attached to Bhagavan, slowly the mind will be free from worldly attachments. You don't try to cut the worldly attachments. You try to increase the attachment to God. It will automatically get cut. If you cannot, I will not eat, I will not do, I will walk all days, I will go and stay there. It won't work. You have to get hold of Him. Then all these things will automatically follow. Okay? So the first sadhana is develop interest, develop bhakti towards Bhagavan. Attach yourself to Bhagavan. Connect yourself to Bhagavan. Then automatically the other things will go away. Okay? That is why Nirandara Japa. Then Bhagavan says, Prasangamajaram Pasham Atmanakaviyo Viduhu Sayeva Sadhushukruto Mokshadwaram Apavritam. So the attachment is the cause. Attachment is the cause for bondage. How to get rid of that attachment? Then he says, Prasangam Ajaram Pasham. The attachment is a thick, strong rope. Attachment to the worldly objects, attachment is a thick rope. It can't be cut easily. Very thick rope. Ajaram Pasham. Okay? Like that, all the kavis, the rishis know very well that attachment is a very strong thing. It is not easy to cut it. That is correct. But Sayeva Sadhu Shukruto, if you develop an attachment to Sajjana, that will open up the gates of the moksha. Sayeva Sadhu Shukruto Mokshadwaram Apavritam. So this attachment which is the cause for the bondage, which is a very strong rope which you cannot cut. That attachment you develop first to Sajjana, Sadhujana. Then it will open up the gates of the moksha. Mokshadwaram Apavritam, Mokshadwara it will open. So who are the sadhus? Next you say, everybody who claims I am sadhu, he is not a sadhu. Sadhu Lakshana is there. So Sadhu Lakshana, it is not to find out whether that man is a sadhu. These Lakshanas we should practice, okay? These Lakshanas is not to find out whether this man is a sadhu, that man is a sadhu, whether this Lakshana is there. That is not for that. We should have these. So Titikshava Karunika Shanta, Titikshava Karunika Sukrudas Sarvadehinam Ajata Shatravashantaha Sadhavas Sadhubhushanaha. So, who are the sadhus? Titikshavaha, those who have got endurance. They will not keep on complaining about things. This is not there, that is not there. Whatever happens, it is okay. Titikshu. Titikshu, you understand the meaning? Titikshu. Titiksha should be there. Sakanam sarvadukkanam apratikara purvakam chinta vilapanikitum sa titiksha iti katyade. Okay? So endurance actually. Titikshavaha, karunikaha, compassionate. Sukhrudaha, they are friendly to all people, friendly to all people. Sukhrudas sarvadehinam, they are friendly to all people, lot of endurance and compassion. Ajada Shatravashantaha, Ajada, they have no enmity with anybody. Nobody is enemy to them. Shantaha, Tasmati Shantaha, totally peaceful. Sadhavaha, they are Sadhavaha. Sadhubhushanaha, they are alankara to the sadhus. Then another last election. Mayi ananyena bhavena bhaktim kurvanti ye dhridam matride tekta karmanaha tekta swajana bandhavaha. Not only they are titikshus, karunikas, suhrdaha. Suhrti to everybody. Ajada shatru shanta. Mayi ananyena bhavena bhaktim kurvanti ye dhridam. They have got single-minded devotion to me. They don't have anya bhakti. My ashraya is kevalam you. Kevalam Bhagavan, those who have kevala ashraya on Bhagavan. I will do this and Bhagavan also I will pray and I will do. No. Everything is I leave it to you. Ananya bhakti. So total devotion to Bhagavan. Ananyena bhavena bhaktim kurvanti. So those who have got ananya bhakti to Bhagavan. And then matride tekta karmanaha. For my sake they have discarded all the karma. Karma means what? Karma means kama. Karma comes from kama. Okay? Karma is the effect. Tekta karmanaha means tekta kamaha. Then only you can do the tekta karma. Okay? Karma is the effect. The effective cause you should, parityaga you should do, then only the effective parityaga will come. Otherwise you will sitting idle and thinking about it. So Ekadashi I should not eat. Then every time you are thinking about food, then what Ekadashi it is? Tekta karmaha means tekta kamaha. Okay? Otherwise it won't be, mentally you will be doing. Bhagavan also says in this, that the Karma Yoga, not this akarma vikarma there he says, it is not just remaining quiet. It is not possible to be without karma, they say. Nahi kashchit jadadishtatyakarma, kshanamapi jadadishtatyakarma kriti. So, without karma, even a kshana you cannot be there because mind is full of kama. When the kama goes, karma rehitaha. Mai tyakta karmaha, tyakta sarva karmaha, tyakta swajana bandhavaha. They have discarded all their bandhus also. They have discarded everything. Then what they depend? Madashrayaha, kathamrishtaha. So, always enjoying my sweet stories. Madashrayaha, kathamrishtaha means sweet. They will be always enjoying my sweet stories. Srinvanti, katayanti, they will be hearing my stories and speaking about it. Tapanti vivitas tapaha, naitan matkatijit. Vivitaha tapaha na yetani na tapanti. That is Anvaya, okay? Tapanti vividas tapaha. Different type of dukkhas. None of these dukkhas will affect them because they are always in a state of ecstasy hearing about Bhagavan. And I have personal experience of these things. Because sometimes you are in the full, our Bhagavad Katha Saptah is not like what we do here. When Jnananda Saraswati Swamiji and Gurudev's disciple, when they do Bhagavad Katha Saptah, totally people will be in an ecstasy, state of ecstasy. Total bhakti will be there, nothing, no other sound will be there, only this will be there. After that, mind will be totally free and perfectly silent. You will not like to do anything. Even if you don't sleep the whole night, there won't be any kshina. You will be energetic. So, those who hear Bhagavan's Katha stories and contemplate on that, suppose if you read Bhagavad, Saptah you read, and some meanings also you get, then there will be a joy in the mind. In that joy, you will be in a state of, you will be in a different world actually for some time. You won't feel anything. You don't have any interest in any of these things. All things will naturally happen also. So, matkrite tyakta karmanaha, tyakta swajana bandhavaha, madashrayaha katamrishtaha, srinvanti katayanti cha, they will be enjoying my kathas and they will hear it and explaining it also. And no tapa will disturb them. Vividaha tapaha na tapanti yetani. Why? Madhyata chetasaha. Mind is always with Bhagavan, then where is there to worry? When your mind is but Bhagavan, how will you worry? Mind is not there. In the Gopika Gita, this comes actually. Our mind is with you, where is there to worry? Tayete sadhavas sadvi. Tayete sadhavas sadvi means how to read. Actually, what is the pada? Tayete sadhavas sadvi. But you should not read Tayete sadhavas sadvi. You should read only. Tayete sadhavas sadvi. Sarvasanga vivarjitaha. Sangaste shvadate pratyaha. Sangadoshakarakite. Tayete sadhava. Ye sadvi. Ye mother. They are the sadhus. If these qualities are there, they are the sadhus. Sarvasanga vivarjitaha. They have no attachment to anything. Sarvasanga parityaha. The one who has done Sarvasanga parityaha. They are the sadhus. You do one thing. Sangaste shvadate pratyaha. You do prayers to Bhagavan that you should have Sangha with them. You make prayer that Bhagavan kindly provide me an opportunity so that I will have Sangha with him. I will have attachment to them. I will sit at their feet. I will have satsang with them. Sangasteshu, teshu ataha te pratyaha. You have to make prayer to Bhagavan. Bhagavan, I should have Sangha of great. I should be able to meet Mahatmas. I should be able to sit at their feet. I should be able to receive something from them. They should bless me. Sangatosha karahite. Your Sangadosha they will remove. You get attached to them, that Sangadosha will go away. Okay, Sangadosha karahite. Then how it will go? That is the next sloka. Satam prasangan mabavidya samvidom bhavanti kritkarnak rasayanah katah tajjoshanat ashu apavargamatmani shraddharatir bhaktiranukramishyati. I split and read, okay? Satam prasangan mama means satam prasangat mama. Satam prasangan mama vidya samvidaha. That's attachment to it. When you come in contact with the sajjana, what will happen? Mama vidya samvidaha, they will speak about me. Bhagavan's glories they will say. Bhagavan's katha they will say. Bhavanti Karna Rasayana Kataha. They will tell Bhagavan stories which are Karna Rasayana and Hrid Rasayana. That will make your mind happy, Hridaya, heart happy, and ear happy. It is very sweet to hear and very pleasant to enjoy in the mind. That katha which are Hrid Rasayana and Karna Rasayana. Karna Piyusha and Anandadayaka katha will be there. Tajjoshanat, by hearing that Ashu Apavartavardhani, immediately your mind will turn towards the road to moksha. Your mind will turn to this side, to Bhagavan's side, not from the world side, it will turn to it. Apavartavardhani, Shraddharatir, Bhaktiranukkramishi, Shraddha will be there, Bhakti will be there, Ananda will be there. So your mind will naturally turn towards the spiritual path. It will naturally turn towards God. And there will be Shraddha to practice it. And Rati Ananda will be there. And Bhakti will be there. This all will follow. Oh Sajjana, Samparka. Though they are the Sajjana who always speaks about God to us. And they will be living in God and they will be speaking to us. Okay? Then when this Bhakti comes, so Bhaktya Pumane Jata Viraga Indriyad Drishtashrutan Madrajanani Chindaya Chittasya Yatto Grahane Yoga Yukto Yatishyade Rujubihi Yoga Margaihi. So you will be hearing Bhagavan Leela Kathas from them, and when you hear that Chittasya Bhaktya Pumane, then Bhakti will come. So because of that Bhakti, Bhaktya Pumane Jata Viraga Indriyad, as the Bhakti increases, attachment to the worldly pleasures, attachment to the sense organs will slowly go away. How? What are Drishtashruta Vishaya? What is heard and seen? Attachment to those heard and seen will go away. Why? Because Mad Rachananujintaya, because your mind started contemplating on Bhagavan, the attachment to worldly pleasures, what is seen and heard, that will slowly go away. And then Chittasya Yatto Grahane Yoga Yukto, you try to control the mind, you will have a grip over the mind. You will have a grip over the Yoga Marga. Yatishyate Rujubihi Yoga Marga. Then you will practice the straight and narrow Yoga Marga. The correct Yoga Marga, which is straight. Path to Bhagavan is straight and narrow. Now we are going like this. Object is here, we are going somewhere here. So Rujubihi Yoga Marga. On the perfect Yoga path of perfect path, you will naturally turn towards to that nature, to the right path. Naturally turn to the right path which takes you to the God. Now what we are doing, we are beating about the bush. Whatever we say, we are beating about the bush only. I'm doing this sadhana, that sadhana, this sadhana, trumpeting, nothing he will do. He will do japa means something, mind will not be there. You go and worship God, no mind will be there. Bhagavan will also watching, you are trying to cheat me. Like that. You have told you, Bhagavan told you sometimes. Then, Asevayayam Pragadir Gunanam, Janena Vairagya Vitrimbidene, Yogena Mayarpeteyaja Bhaktya, Mam Pratyagatmanam Ihavarundhe. So, Asevaya Ayam Pragadir Gunanam. By not enjoying the worldly pleasures, when the mind has been turned towards God, it is no more enjoying worldly pleasures. Jnanena Vairagya Vijrambedena, that mind which is full of jnana and opened up because of Vairagya. Yogena and the Yoga Marga. What is Yoga Marga? Mayarpitaya cha Bhaktya. That bhakti which is offered to that Bhagavan. Because of that, Mam Pratyagatmanam, you will see me as your Pratyagatma. You will see Bhagavan sitting in your heart. Pratyagatmanam Ihavarunde, here and now you will achieve it. So in this 10, 12 slokas, all the yoga, what is yoga? What is the spiritual path? That has been put in a nutshell in this sloka 13 to 27. From 13 to 27, Kapila Maharshi has given in these 14 slokas what is the exactly you have to do. Beyond that there is no Upadesha. This is only repeatedly told in different ways. So, what is ultimate Upadesha? Try to direct your mind towards God to the extent possible. Keep on directing it. Don't direct it to the other worldly objects. Direct towards God. Keep on directing it. Keep on attaching yourself to Bhagavan. And keep on attaching yourself to real Sajjana. Sajjana means one who will speak to you about God. One who speaks to you about all the worldly things. One day when we were going somewhere, then 2-3 people, our Swamijis were there, they were discussing what is the price of the land and other things. I was hearing for some time. Whenever we go to Dehradun, Swamiji, Sundays, always Swamiji will sing something and then we will do Vishnu Sahasranama Japa. We don't talk unwanted things, Vishnu Sahasranama Japa. And on coming back, sometimes we chant in this Lalita Sahasranama. So we don't talk unwanted things, at least when even now also, whenever we go Yatra, the moment I leave this, our jurisdiction, I will start Vishnu Sahasranama until I reach the airport. So that we don't talk unwanted things. So they were discussing about, then I got a little angry. They said, what type of sadhus you are? You are discussing about land price and other things. Become quite senior Swamijis. So then this is the price here, this is the price here, this man sold it to that man, the black money he has sold. All these, what is the use of it? Whether you buy a black money or white money, why should we worry about it? We are not party of that. So they will direct you, the Sajjana will direct you, speak to you about Bhagavan. And we also speak to them that. And then the bhakti will naturally develop. And the more and more the bhakti develops, the more and more we get detached from the worldly things. And then one day Bhagavan will sit in your heart and tell you, hey, you have achieved. Okay? So now we can. Manaso vrittayo nasyu Krishnapadambuja shreyaha Vacho bhidayi nirnamnam kayastat prakhvanadishu karmabhirbramyamananam yatra kwapi ishwarechaya mangala charidairdanehi pratirna krishna ishware bhave yatha bhakti padayostava jayate tata kurushva devesha namatvam no yata prabho namasankirtanam yasya sarva papa pranasanam pranamo dukkha samanaha tam namami halim param. Tam namami halim param. The slokas you read